Get ready for the smackdown. Get ready for the smackdown. How you gonna react when you're put in the back now? 'Cause there's no turning back when you're facing the smackdown.
Okay guys, M.V.K is back again. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys enjoyed the first fight between Blade and Vamp. This fight comes from Deadpoolzilla. And who does Deadpool have for us today? Well, it's a cool character that started out kind of as the anti-hero, then became a bad guy, and the image character. So he puts Mr. Alex Mercer from Prototype Games versus Ripclaw from Cyberforce. Yeah, Alex Mercer versus Ripclaw. A very interesting deal, and I was all about doing this. So let's kick it off with Alex Mercer. For all you guys should know, Alex Mercer was the main protagonist in the first Prototype game, and then he was the bad guy in the second one. One of his famous quotes, and I quote, basically is, he says, "They call me a monster, a killer, a terrorist. I'm all those things." That's kind of crazy and sick. But through the process of what made him who he is, Alex has the shape-shifting abilities to shape-shift his body parts into weapons. He's got superhuman strength, super speed, agility. What else does he have? He can heal. He heals fast, and he has his senses are really superhuman as well. He is a walking, living, breathing man of war in a sense, if I can put it like that. Just dangerous, very much. So we move on to the next character, and we're going to the image universe in a sense, Top Cow, and this is a Ripclaw. Now, for all those who don't know Ripclaw is actually, he's from the superhero team known as Cyberforce. They just recently came back out. He is Native American, actually. He is a mutant, and pretty much, let's put it like this, he is the image version of Wolverine. That's all he is. He's just Native American. Now, I don't know what tribe he is, because he spent most of his time with a shaman, but he spent time with the Lakota tribe. He spent time with Apache, Sioux, you name it. He spent a lot of time with many other Indian tribes, Native American tribes, but he has killer instinct senses, as well as hand-to-hand combat is off the chain. He, like I said, he, just think of Wolverine, just Native American. That's pretty much all I basically can say about him, guys. So yes, he does have a healing factor. He's got these unbreakable claws that he can shape in as well, but he's also a cool character, definitely. So we move on to a battle between these two. This is an interesting fight because both of these characters have a healing factor, so they can go at this all day. You know what I'm saying? It does showcase how much, in terms also, you know, in terms of how much can their healing factor take, you know, because over time you gotta admit, sometimes, you know, that healing factor is one thing, but it's also how strong the healing factor is. But yeah, I can see this fight going all day prior to them not having any knowledge of themselves, but it will definitely be a serious battle between these two individuals. I can see Alex playing dirty, you know, fighting dirty. You know, he's using some tactics that Ripclaw probably wouldn't think about doing, but, you know, I definitely can see some might have the, like, say Alex may have the upper hand at one point, and then Ripclaw can have the upper hand. It goes by hand in hand, but it's also just about that healing factor, guys, and it's kind of hard for me to pick. So I leave it up to you guys. Alex Mercer or Ripclaw. And guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this fight. This one comes from Deadpoolzilla, so show some love and respect. And don't forget to check out his fantasy fights, his debates, as he likes to call them. He's kicking off his section 13 as I speak now. His first couple of fights are up. Pretty good ones from the start. And I will see you guys next Tuesday with the next 2 fights, which happen to be, let's see, will happen to be one of mine, Kratos versus Thanos, and some Simon Belmont from Castlevania versus Dr. Doom from my little sis Galactus girl. So I'll see you guys next Tuesday, and as always, this is Mom Vernon Kid saying peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real, guys. I'll catch you on the flip flop, and show some love to Deadpoolzilla for this fight.